Today, Vinny and Paulie are coming over to pick up the Black Widow. It was part of the deal with the settlement. Junior wanted the bike running, but that's just not going to happen. So he'll just have to take it as is.
So many bikes, dude.
I know.
You know, at this stage in the game, this is my bike. I'm not leaving without it. I'm going to go in there and get it. Definitely a little adrenaline, a little excitement, anticipation. You don't know what you're going into, but you don't really care because it's feeling good to be able to go in there and walk out with that bike. Remember you, bud? We're anticipating that it's going to be smooth, but with OCC, you never know.
There she is.
There she is.
What's the deal, man? You got to get permission or something, or you just take it?
I don't remember that headlight being chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
No, we'll just take it. I think we're probably going to pull it. It is very important that I get the Black Widow. It does mean a lot to me. I think it's obvious that it doesn't mean quite as much to my father because he was obviously able to part with it. Used to be a garage door here, but it's been 2 years, so. We were trying to figure out our route to get the bike out. We were just going to go out the back door, but it's kind of a different setup. They kind of have a parts area or whatever.
Hey, Paulie.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, bud?
Hey, is it okay? We're going to bring the bike through the elevator out that way.
Sure, which way?
Around this way. Out there, and then through the elevator.
Sure, why wouldn't we just take it out here? Young kid John comes out and tells me that the back door is broken. They wanted me to go through the showroom, through the double doors in the elevator. They wanted me to walk all the way through and out the back garage door. And so they were trying to be tricky about it. No, we'll bring it out here.
The bike is out in the showroom. He'll have to bring it in through the shop. I'm sure that he'll probably feel a little bit weird about that.
We can get it out there? Okay. You know, they seem to think these things are funny. I was like 7 seconds away from kicking the back doors in. And I'll be honest with you. I mean, I tried to maintain a calmness, and I was able to, thank God. But I was inches away from losing it because now I was getting frustrated.
He's already got the bike by the door there?
Yes, look, there's the trail. He's right here.
I'm really surprised that he's coming over for the bike, him and Vinny, other than somebody else. But to me, that's a good sign. That's a sign of humbleness, which is something that was lacking in his quality.
You been messing with this thing, man?
Let's see if this thing rolls. You been riding this thing? Huh? Yeah, we should be good, right? 5-inch belt drives, man. Those are a thing of the past, huh?
Right.
Nothing's wide.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Ready, buddy?
What do you think, bud? I can just push it like this, huh?
You know, I know it means a lot to both of us, but when he sat on it, man, he was just glowing, man. It was kind of like reuniting with an old family member that hasn't seen for years, or maybe it couldn't see. You know, it was cool.
Start it up.
I don't think it'll fire up, will it?
I doubt it.
Huh?
What's up, man?
How you doing, Paul?
No, I've been sitting.
You know, my father came out and everybody, it was awkward. It was awkward, but so what? You know, it's what it was.
I don't think it's got any gas in it, neither.
I was a little confused. It's been a little while.
So the first thing I did was I shook Vinny's hand, and he seemed to be in a huge hurry, almost like he had cheeseburgers waiting for him outside the door there. I think you can get right through there.
You know, it was the first time, and I can pretty much guarantee it'll be the last time I was ever there. You know, I have no intentions of going back, nor do I ever need to, unless I'm going there to pick up those 2 scooters in there that me and Mikey built.
You got your truck back there?
Drive through there. Yeah, they should be back there.
I think that they didn't expect to see me there, and Paulie had his head down. I shook his hand. He just kept moving along with the bike.
There was an intention of chaos that they were trying to create for us. I maintained a calmness, but inside I was just a fraction of a second away from it being not so pretty.
You got the keys?
I do, sir.
Huh? You know, I really felt the need to go out there and at least make an attempt, which I did. Was it a goody-good feeling? Not really. I expected a little bit more. All right, good luck with it.
All right, thanks, Dan.
All right.
I'll see you later.
I just reached down to shake Paulie's hand and wish him, you know, good luck with the bike. And I'm not really sure what he said, but neither time did he look me in the face. You know, there's no reason not to look me in the eye, especially, you know, when I'm trying to make a friendly gesture. When somebody runs out of a place like that, to me, that's a sign of feeling guilty about something.
What do you think, bud?
I'm thinking I haven't seen his bike
I know.
in like 4 years.
We've come a long way since this bike, huh? Huh? I think overall there was quite a bit of tension building. But, you know, end result is we get out the back door, we load the bike up in the trailer, close the trailer up, bring it back here, and there was kind of an excitement to getting it done. Yeah, you know, it was great having been there today. We started the whole process together on the Black Widow, and to have that thing come back in-house after not even a year of being in business is a pretty big deal. What do you think?
Good, Brendan, move on. Watch the back. He's got to hit the shot.
Huh?
It's home.
It's home.
You know, coming in every day at the shop, seeing a widow here, you know, it's kind of a big deal. It's a big deal, not only him, but to me.
It does look good, though, man. It looks good in here. Looks better in here than the showroom down the street. I think from when I started doing this, from when I first built the Anti-Venom, when we finally got it done, I always wondered what it would look like to have the two bikes next to each other, and today we're able to see that.
Old school, new school?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we should do, make shirts. Old
It's
school.
kind of crazy to see them together, man.
You know, that bike's really the first real theme bike I've ever worked on. Ever in my life, me and Junior now.
Jeez, that's a lot to look at, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it was a huge day. I mean, getting the Black Widow back, everyone's done such a great job. I thought it was cause to celebrate, brought some lobsters out, and we started pigging out on lobster. Big place, man, ain't it?
It is. I would have got lost in there, man.
Oh, you never went there, Vin?
No, he
No,
didn't.
I've never been there, you know.
Ah.
Yeah, I had no idea how to even get the bike out of there.
I thought I did going in. Then I realized they friggin' set us up.
Abort mission. Abort mission.
They're like, no, you're going to have to go through the entire fabrication area. They pushed Little John out there, and he thought he was going to try and tell us what to do. I don't feel bad for that kid.
Who's Little John?
He knows what he's doing. He probably volunteered. I'll go out there. I'll go out there.
You know, my family's had its share of baggage over the past couple of years, and I am honestly hoping to just travel with a carry-on from now on. So, I hope this is it.
So does that mean all the lawsuits are kind of wipe free?
All lawsuits are done. The one that was against Joe with me named in, it's over.
Darn, I was hoping it wasn't, because then when that gets
More
settled-
lobster.
We could have more lobster. Well,
No, I don't really know what this means. I can tell you what I hope. I hope as a family they communicate. I hope as a business they don't.
Junior's top 3 favorite OCC bike builds. Number 1, the Black Widow bike. Number 2, the Jets bike. And number 3, the Fire bike.
Yeah, here we go. This morning I started working back on the gas tank, and we talked about doing the speedometer, about how to place it and what we wanted to do with it. It's going to actually look like the readout, the digital readout on the Power Probe unit itself. I'm just making a nice little mount for it. It's going to be right in front of the gas cap, and then when it's body worked and everything, everything flow right into the gas cap. So it should look pretty cool. That'll work.
What did you do? Start the bars without me, right? So you're making a riser and that one piece. Then we make the handlebar itself, right?
Yeah.
Basically what we're doing now is trying to fit the bars together. We got a couple more pieces to cut. Once we get them cut, we can start tacking stuff together and eventually put the bars together. Jeez, man, you're rock and rolling, ain't you?
It should work.
So what's going on with Paulie?
Man, he's got no... He just don't, you know what I mean? It's like he's 37 years old and he's still like sucking his thumb, you know?
Is he that old?
37, yeah. I mean, I went out there to shake his hand that day when he picked that bike up. Remember that? I went out there and I shook his hand. I even shook Vinny's hand, and I don't like Vinny neither, to be honest with you. You could like him, it doesn't matter to me. But I went out there and I shook both of their hands. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I wished them good luck. Yeah. And after they left there, they said I set him up. I said, what the set him up? He said, we tricked him. I said, what do you mean I tricked him? I went out there and shook the guy's hand.
Yeah.
So no, we're not doing nothing again with you. We're not doing anything.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I got to deal with. Then I got to come here and listen to you monkeys. Michael said, as soon as I make up with my brother, he's going to come around. I don't even see him anymore.
Yeah.
Mikey was always saying that the one thing holding him back from seeing me was the lawsuit. Well, guess what? The lawsuit's over and there's not one word from him.
Have you, you haven't even emailed Mikey or anything like that?
No, I'm done. Because I did everything that I could, as far as I'm concerned. But the problem is, not the problem, but the thing of it is right now is that he's got no excuse. His excuse was, well, you're suing my brother. You're doing, you know what I mean? Well, no, I'm not. It's done. I gave him everything he wanted. He's done. Deal. So where are you? I gave Junior everything he asked for. And neither one seems interested in putting things behind us and becoming a family again. So what more am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that's a shame. Sorry.
Ben hates the black exhaust. He just does. It's like his mortal enemy. Boy, it's a real charcoal, man.
It is. It's almost flat, isn't it?
Oh, it is flat. Today I made some last-minute changes. I felt like the exhaust was looking too plain all black. Maybe I'll make a cover for this in red, man. So I made basically an exhaust cover, something that's going to make the exhaust a lot more exciting to look at. You hate me? You love me?
I hate you.
A little bit of both?
Nope, no confusion. I'm dead certain I hate you.
So I had to do a little fabrication today, even though we're all the way into the assembly process. But I think it's going to pay off. It should look good on there. It's going to look awesome. Yeah, you know, this is a tight one. This might be the tightest one yet. This thing's got to ship in a day and a half. We got everything coming tomorrow. I can't wait until Wednesday to get my front and rear wheel. I got too much work to do. You got to remember something. I don't just have to put the wheels on. I got to get the brakes on, get them bled, get the chain on, and I don't have time on Wednesday, so I have to start doing that tomorrow. Yeah, you know, I got the best wheel guys in the business. These guys have recently worked through a holiday to get these wheels done in time. They will be here. I just don't know if I'm going to get the complete set with all our plant-ons or if I'm just going to get the blanks. Like I said, I got to get something tomorrow to put these on, Chuck. I'll take my chances. They're going to definitely come through for us. I just don't know in what stages, but, you know, Renegade wheels are the best. They've come through on every single project, and I don't expect they're going to let us down. Poor little guy's in a full panic.
You're freaking out wildly.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, because if you freaked out the way you want to freak out, he'd probably tell you to go freaking F yourself.
No, I wouldn't do that, man. He's trying.
I know. The wheels and tires are being shipped from California tonight. So, I mean, worst comes to worst, we've been putting rims on the trailer on the way down.
Let's go home. All right. There's not a lot more we could do. We're going to have all hands on deck. We're going to have stuff coming in tomorrow morning.
Should have most of it tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Tomorrow's our last day of assembly. We have wheels, starter, we have all our lines coming. We got 100,000 people at this unveil, and we're going to be there. If I got to have Vint push me out.